fa form free sa kokomum officer edi empen for chi ene yekoje wo electoral commission ne BJ Darocha na those days wo hwe sam penimfo ene omusu ene ye ban the way a omotu ye ho ache se ye de beboa na ye kabimam amambo no etintim organa eno emaye inspiration hwe no ene entity anam papa de amame no that is what makes me believe in niema me ensa de bia me kan ho asem say politics ti ni fapem ene say service so obesom sacrifice so betu ho ache no selflessness say onye pesimum na say biwade hye wanum kra na say obi ni bia yima no no ni
the 3S.
The 3 S's. Very important, and I'm very passionate about it.
Service, sacrifice,
and selfless.
Selflessness.
In those days, as a young civil engineer, 30 years, namedi, and so it drew say a national television. So in 1992, that Anna Rollins or the military dictator. Intine ehupa. Ye gusa fo adumajuma, ye gusia adumajuma, chese grofopie dwane bie mensa no ne ade. Na nya adiketwa. Enti wo mpanimfo yi crash on beba national television so aka bibidi a kire Ghana for so ye nto aba no ma Professor Dubois. Na nya easy. Na me akola. Mpanimfo bibre ho. Enso so edu de den ka se koye meeting wo Dr. Safo Dufi wo East Legon. That time na ho ye ngremo. Jacob Echebi Lamte chairman of the publicity committee. Those days, other members. Haruna Ata, now oye editor of Statesman, no kaho. Kwekupuku, oye member of Alliance for Change, no kaho. Now because na me matra national television, so those TV station ba kope wo Ghana, nyeze na modo so ya menya kwa betra Hello FM anofei. Na Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Enti you can say about 8 o'clock, oh yes, sports highlights on TV, the whole country. Only a hell. To me, a celebrity them. And now me have branches 25 years now, me hosting sports highlights. That was unthinkable at the time. National network, young man hosting sports highlights.
Now we started sports beats as well.
Debbie. Sports beats there, maybe. In fact, me friend Bruce buy. Say me school me call Bruce 6 months. In those days, Papa, we
but when I started pre-match analysis,
that's right.
I was TV, so if
right.
my memories are not
that's
playing pranks.
I brought a lot of innovation.
Say yeah, best starting football man, yeah, studio this. I make those days. But the Papa paints him, but okay, what the
because na me takwa broach you know. Isano, ukobobo siya now they call ye juma kakra long vac because ye makwa baby crowd uti betunedi. In fact, that time I'm Papa Film, I was given the opportunity to say, asylum, my brothers be there. I was so determined to do what I can to remain a blot on the national conscience to help secure democracy in this country. 1989, because my miss by Imperial College, my master's, maybe tech, geotechnical engineering. I say me admission letter no. Man
was no.
Me say me ko. Ma me sumi kan am to David. Ese me tena kroma. To do me little the kakra meet me idea boa. Na ma ke ma me ke bi.
At 30 now we started say kasa for the party.
Yeah.
National television.
So until then easy. In those days na edin pa because uko kasa sa am ka say Edward Fachi senior commentator na me ne ejuma. Dubois advert back on Amcaso MPP and Dubois support and a genuine support. Now, and this is for the end there. The power and mobilizing the party discard actually. And you know, to within genuine support, there be genuine support.
Genuine support.
Or different me. Now, and no actually no. Say, Uncle ye 1992. And those is nipa pin in Kaise 92 elections, no. Parliamentary election, presidential first in November. Now, the way Omuchinchimi and Sasuja phone and Sony and the interim National Electoral Commission, it was, in my personal view, I've always referred to it as a non-election. Because register no comumbium so mumbiums, and Concola DH and register. And I just say, fire so. A cobanasa. Mr. My public service worker. To be a withdrawal, my boss who are none the MC. Obian Peso come back. And Cherubia, any president, also to TV, so Was me and Trabaman. When we Ghana those days. We hear them so highways, and say, with it. And to be a chance of me baby na me free ho and son me free ho.
So will be ampam one will
be a say deputy chief executive at the time is friend Mr. Harry Papa or that yes or friend class me potential no the way I may juma materials division so at my best supervisor juma o kuma say for dada no e be slurry seal near the Limex one be na me remember me a project engineer ho be report ma materials me boss is a one kind near the Inti na me ye adwuma no come anim, but I felt that the way I and say Ghana no do be adwuma no. When you be okay be ma was ra o promotion no near me net me. And I decided to live with a colleague, Madam Fanam no highways. And he set up a consulting firm, my friend of Construct Consult. No Accra Jones Nelson Road. Inti me can we importance sometimes ranting party politics mu nya MP Ghana nyina na hu say politics too much adwuma. Politics a dedication to the country, the ideals of your country, very important. Na enko ba ne say ene oni nkola ni bi kasa the feeling that unya from say I say omo kopa bibi efrim but Jesus an ne e de bibi eko boa.
So the thinking is say oh you better say now kokodi politics achi na hwe be afia japade de ko na sisi una enti ase wo kono sa na you say
ese we politician na ultimi down when it show so wunua wo busuafo hwan omo kasa na say o man ni yedie na hia Ghana ese man hia we need to create a new era of thinking. New orientation of the Ghanaian politician. Who say?
Because who say sorry? Yeah. Say idea bia say busia for part abrokomeka so wo kra bia we nipa bonini. I say this because minim baby a feel. Now will be a wire press secretary to the certain president thing. General secretary of ruling government. Now we can be a co-fee near the other. Say, maybe I wish I could say, oh, yeah, that's all you connection to influence. Sana Ghana politics, you say, who you say, yeah, as I say,
I think so.
You should not lack. I hope you understand my question.
I understand you, but it's a wrong view. Idea ha o mine. Because ye the two me ma, the ma say be show mining na. Yan ka say be show nko ofie. Enti se me frɛ bia Urban Rose here starting me kra na nyina e ka ho. Ti me namfofo akwasi nuama no nyina. Omse kumasi na etete no, not eduma ya. Na sia no call retirement. They became deputy directors, director or am Godfred nyina ye me juniors wo professional or tech near the nyina. But se me ntimi nkofo so. Metimi aka kire. Accra nya hanko Accra baby amete up to now. Mayor press secretary to president, not Dr. Anna, Minister of Roads and Highways. Chuma Sibuachine, director of Urban Roads, no senior. We can several times. I mean, do me side. But anyway, I mean, these things, we are saying, I don't believe in the old canon. Meaning, say, ni pepi, if you say, obey, penimua, chinchina, I say, odi, bibi. No, you're just all for so. If it is not part of the program, it's not part of the budget, you can't force it. You shouldn't force it. So, and on the member overruns in this because we are spending what we don't have. And so what we share we no maufi. Sika would be fee now the two more behind deal. Ubet me kase obobusia edi. Aha, at the debia me kasa asem we say running a country me can be no visa simplify no. Me simplify. But you can draw a parallel with me ade atoto ho ayem fato sasa na ka no twim. With my em fato ho because wuti we se wo ko bobusia ya na efere na se nya fere. Personally. Enya ompe. Sa so na se oman ye ko bobusia se ye efere. So we have to make sure say we run our affairs such that dear ye gia ba ye futuom no eno ho na ese hwe ho adwuma ede ye na un spend sika woni
afa who you have a question no but I
get back
the question and say who accuse the modern politician and a current politician say I say as a civility niho selflessness niho I don't know maybe say but more to say ya more no more politics say service no let me say for some time now I hide and I was saying hide who say at the minimum I'm saying you can better tell the story.
I will tell the story. We'll get there.
I'm not maybe until we come back some more. And be a kamokoso kasasiya na mokoso babontia
say baby say and some me catch you from 92 about 96 ejumedi me as a member of the National Campaign Committee and Alhaji Isaac Enusa me na yesuma me first say me call Electoral Commission and call representing Mr. Kufuor in 1996 so mo dem jono 1998 mampenye na wo so no a candidate. Sa time na Kufuor na sebi ojina so pa wonu se Ghana so de baby emframa no boko no na dodo no akọ enipa kra na ebedi akire so oni akukudura untimi nkota akire me ne enamfofo na eta Kufuor do achi in 1998 Cranches Otemia no ya Ashanti Regional Secretary tintin bi member of Parliament for Ashanti Akim South Dwaso ena friends ya Beninda ko member of Parliament for Etiwa that time na ebuo kwa ene Etiwa eye baako me chese na ye one nchi mu desene or a quantities over here and a Christine Checha Cape Coast a member of Parliament out of the 67 MPs omone na na do serve for Parliament emu miensa ni nya akukudro se better nichi because one in Ghana obi enu say bia Kufuor na the preeminent figure nti enkudi echire ye na ye ka home kwabna jejepo Victor Ohinikwe Kuniwa Nansia no free. And a Brigadier Nunumensa. So that time not a candidate for MPP ewo efutu Winiba. So on them John. Ye yinsia ni too free ni fie is legon. The first day before then ye be lunch in the campaign. Ye lunch in Accra so woman in Osu Presbyterian Church hall. Me kwamna Japan me na me introduce no son in Sapijansa to the whole world that the next president of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. So that time, the people friend Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. That was the first time he came out to chronicle for only a big story, the Renaissance Man. I still have a copy of that chronicle edition. So them shown. Having done all that, although man support President Kufuor, you could okay sunyai. Sure. Be na musa. Sunyanya nya asem keto.
Ansa da bia ohum ya na musa nti ko ba me ni wudi en kire obi bi kakra.
Ana bia nam se usa kakra. Bia na wanyi. Ze wadi visa. Bia na we fe. Ye make kan se bia mon kai. Ba sunyane. Bamba. Mokta. Ho no be madam. Na nya asem keto. Ubusan. Bamba twintu na me board nsa. Then one kukudu eminya. Ahomachi. Until after that, we became very close friends. So with them, and so within the 6 weeks of massive campaign, that time, that was the first time a major Saturday Metro TV.
President
Kufuor. Yes, but from zero, no, a started campaign within 6 weeks. Then so move for so I didn't hear in them early Congress. Who say early Congress? Be campaign, and so we got about 34%, which was surprising. So, and so 2000, President Kufuor said, Abranti, will be a some party from a Dubois in time, and then although set man support to and so the campaign was drafted me back into the main campaign. I was de facto director of communications into those days. Me na radio so near there. Organizing to even collate results near collation near there. We had a secret location near collation near the information from Ansana. You call strong rooms. That a strong room of Electoral Commission. Me again, I was the lead agent for President Kufuor in 2000.
Though you were never
part
of his campaign prior to.
Open nipa offer President Kufuor first Anaju around 10:28 and to let him know that he had become the president-elect. I was the one who put in that call to him from the strong room of the Electoral Commission in December 2000. So I'm with them, Sean. Inti, Michelle Niema, we know the press secretary for close to 6 years. I was press secretary 2001, 2006. Now, 2007, so I was the youngest presidential aspirant. So I say, Nipa 17, so and also me at the time.
When I don't get your friend was
So I know that was the time. Na almost say politics. Me kase kasa kasentue kasa emfata. That particular evening, I called man. So I said, none of us is a thief. So we say for political expediency, who the kasa emfata ebigu politics humfia ugu omani nyina humfi. You denigrate politicians in the eyes of the electorate. Like I say, oh the ebua ese Ghana funyama. Na twina bafam because of politics. And no, it's gotten worse and worse and worse. And ne kasa ye can radio so no. Utimu say it is Ghanaian. Kwabrani betran radio so say if you say okay kem na wo shout the diatem and it is how you're a politician. No. You've got to express your opinion respectfully. Unu obi disagree. Udi any die any bo kasade ne kasapa mu hwam san kola na wonchi mana ba o ma hu se sa na ye no.
So back to where now what you say when now you the youngest among the 17.
Me say na wo pese o busa me say me.
I say the na me busa sarcastically, don't mind.
Oh no kwa. Enti na me kan we nyina dia be wie se mako tamale mako round the country. Na mabaye general secretary of the party. Our party amasum with my life. As a young man, committed my energy to the detriment of my professional career. Some of them, John, do baby, they say now, okay, because engineering requirement to baby, and now me politics now. Now you rise to that level. Now, nipa bitimi bomb hopo, a poor woman say enye no cry. Now yes say nipa idi. Now me say Kruma and penifo party more lawyers a kuku down. Munim emra. Say party say opese who suspend the chairman and as a general secretary. You will kwaya enamso. Yam faso. Na petitioner as a ba party headquarters. Opese petition even chief justice. As a still what they call judicial service. The petition to remove me never came to the party headquarters. It goes straight to disciplinary committee, which is against the procedures of our party.
Is that because what am I chief executive?
It doesn't matter. Say I don't know, but you table it as steering committee. And apart from that, the constitution is very clear. The party constitution just say obedi subo bebo bia. The court steering committee. Na steering committee no I receive. Into would the buyer, the beko steering committee. The steering committee will decide say the lawyer focus on the phase of it. Prima facie say asem mu na ya fre disciplinary committee asem a e dia ko edu e dia boy. If you say nanu ye wo ho nti monfra pani no yi nano. No such thing happened in the situation with us. It was all a collusion just to the who I say disciplinary committee or near afro. Me ebu ana me woma party nti. I'm still me dey ebu say ebu ne do party. There was a part of me that says don't go because what they are doing is wrong. The constitution is very clear that you have to set aside the general secretary for just 1 month and organize another congress to determine the fate of the general secretary. It's in the constitution. That is how you remove a general secretary. You can't suspend a general secretary indefinitely. You know. They know. Said the course, no.
Who were the mastermind of Sa Adia? Okay. A section. No, a section of the party. And now say nipa ba ko pebi na yes. Well, how did it all start?
Nam se nipa mienu a omo de petition buy. E say efre ba ko adreba. Ba ko antwibu esiako.
Oni mo omo in person.
Ni mo omo mi hia omo da.
E bi se na oni mo.
Ni mo omo. Omo susu no omo ni Ghana ha. They claim to be members of the party in UK. And even their membership was not even verified. For them to sit in UK and write a petition. Now, it is received by the disciplinary committee. How did they receive it?
Why am I chairman of the disciplinary committee then?
Reverend Asante. You said we're free more lately. So, and then nka ye frɛ hearing no cry no ka omumra such a major ehunhia say because remove the general secretary of the party one mama
on what basis and this one committee
and there's obusa penifo na all the time penifo bebrete this one committee so
but me say ekoto so aba say yes or no ewo sa ayi so and ama
and then me
there was a point in time that President Kokrokoo now he abstained.
No, yeah. At first time, no more suspended. Who's your suspended chairman of first?
Yeah.
I remained the general secretary for 2 more months. So where the board say, yeah, suspended chairman. I then didn't function. Electoral Commission for your function be Alisa Hotel. So, and I'm a castle. Constitution says suspended what? Now put in appeal. There's a stay of execution for 21 days. Until you are not suspended till the appeal is heard. Until, in my view, he can go with me too. Until that was my first charge. Said, National Executive Committee, I take a decision.
You flouted the
something like that. Now, the interesting question, that particular National Executive Committee, it take its decision. One, it wasn't convened by the chairman. That's number one. And also, you can't have a National Executive Committee meeting that is not convened by the chairman, unless in exceptional circumstances. 2, normally the chairman will give me the authority to invite. I was not informed about that. The presidential candidate did not take part in that meeting. His vice did not take part in that meeting. So the chairman of the party is not there, the general secretary is not there, the presidential candidate is not there, the minority leader at the time, Chairman Samozu, was not there, his deputy Nitu was not there. So how can that be called the national executive of the party? The list of those who signed that to suspend the then chairman of the party. And it's quite clear, say, this thing, see, a cannot cry. Near shed the procedures of a party. Near see a party, a lawyer for Kukudamomo in Nimrano there. It's completely out of place. What happened? It's just some.
You're very eloquent, very intelligent, and law-abiding person. We now anticipate contesting.
Because you see, it's a political party. My view was that there should be enough good people in the party.
Wow, decision and as now on perform advice will say, don't do this, do this, do this.
No. Me answer me.
Meaning by do point be a say I will need be a because be a certain
party assembly. Me, I never encourage people to court. As much as possible, resolve it inside. Because a voluntary organization in your business.
But you have put yourself up for a position. You have to Obama.
That's right.
A horn be no more say, Pinema when you're man. Before the baby and I saw call your court, but you were so quiet. The other time it is who accused Chairman General say, a region and of course we know what here. One is okay. I'll grow and now we debate.
I've grown and
No, which by the
no. You see, sometimes people among form is go too. I then some American be a man tiasi. The American say you as journalist, you have a role to play in a frame of fourth estate. MCI Murefi say you have an investigative function. Say the accusation be bro bia. Any question answer over frame say me I accuse me no me make me there. Into so am platform make no. You can verify and have an independent.
Yes, we can do it and say these are our findings.
That's right. But that never happened.
Who told you that?
Oh, where was it?
Obia running the commentary. Say in a beer my ye who say but
they
wouldn't hold. In any case,
so the American say, look, there was the official reasons. They said the American were not upholding the decision of the. It drew be say mama waivers. Waiver me de boa party for. Boy o techima. Yakoto acid the guno so. Ye dina ko Germany ye treatment no so be so call parliamentary primaries or buy ontimi nya adwuma. Ese obia ko parliamentary primaries so 10,000. Na mse we there party adwuma communicator wako brese de ye ma no ye mfa nche no. We adebone. John Peter Amewu, voter regional chairman at the time. By me hold the letter say around some region had the name more dinam so metiwasi. Na nipa seats baby omoko contest on win. There's how be 10,000 memo 50%
waiver.
Where are the money? You just want to encourage you. Miami Nyakitwa, Dr. Friends free Efijasi. That time Afag no, you didn't know who
free ayo.
Yes. No, see no so na a sita parliamentarian to how they so 30,000. Na am say who they what bre who support to party in different ways. Say amount 50% reduction into 15,000. And money bit is a deputy minister of health. A friend is saying Tina Mensa. Why you women activism? Some no deputy women organizer as a bisa. Any idea? Okay, I say no much. Me say okay. You remember waiver outside your bar account. Where ya idea? Waiver say John maybe. And he need to mark a see pie woman. And so man,
but they are not all kaya. Me sure say a party for no be brave so no. A tie, sir, almost suspension. Yes, so I call Jibride.
And only unofficial.
I call Jibride.
And only unofficial.
NDC.
Now, what is asking one can how does it? It's a win offensive. How does it sit with you? Say now, Kojino. Uko hawa na wakoji. Say, dear na bayama no power. Ukoji rise over the man. A dear bribe. Now, Koji bribe saying. Car me de by no cry, no cry, will be. Abebo hu sisi amebe me vi eta me am replace my dear me accident me kotam me tua na kakra ka journalist no cry to me call Sterling ho na me talk an free ya ekubusa Ibrahim Mahama na mo so talk so tia se hu ye ntam ka che kwa mzifa ka se me di ne hu ya because who the only Ibrahim why say nua o mo say me nua na mo keto is legon no me na net is legon in those days and they know. So as far back as 93, 94, me cry BMW
540 a copies of car no ye free port. You can't say documents. Where would I be?
As a package. Ya mama me scholarship and I want it.
I know me tell you.
Me require ni PhD wa Leicester. Na Mills na president in 2012. In fact, maybe on Friday where she's still on the lecturer as of now. This is a Cayman scholarship program. Ghana Institute of Journalism. Recently, she was the head of communication research. I had to use my own savings for the first 2 years because now I'm a chance no call. Catch and say, look, me politics. Until they also lecturing for your PhD because as open we catch them so we lecture there. The PhD is your union ticket because that gives you a standing in academia. Now me sacrifice it. Later no more started say omo refund. Can you be akema omuntu enyi. Na muni krom hana scholarship secretariat publish it. Omo ya mom scholarship over a certain period between 2012 and 2018 or 2020. MPP for MPs. Ankoji NDC time. Meboa. Some are ministers today. Who said Laurentia Ejepon Bidimbem? Said Dr. Laurentia Ejepon Bidimbem. It was all a lie. Then say if we are simuti, we are say, then say muti me bopo. Say yen say ubike. Now, as you didn't get your sort yes. And I'm Kushia and Hefa. And I said, for example, for and I said John Mahama and I said why? For what? Na say me na Jepon meti. Say my Juma press secretary to president. Maybe see me dying and son a power. One kind. See me dying. Until me ye bad power no. You see a mama down cantonments. Missy Debbie. I'll stay in my own house because the experience I had in a government house was when my father died and we were moved out of the house within 6 months. As I your official car preference. Ubi a who some say at rain. To me catch them who say I buyed them with the mention mother. I stayed in my own house. Mukai says, I'm Robert Scribe. So, yeah, exactly a year now. That's 21 years now. Because it was the day of the American independence. Now I call American embassy, I call Omo reception. Maybe drew Fiana Jumba late, and I'm Robert's be attacking me. National security, Francis Poku, what did you say? Omukase oye move me nko kantoma me say be. Na me ama ma sort me sam anim fifre as a civil engineer mercy me dansa na ye ba power. Ye call power 6 years no. Oti say ma to down ha, mercy down ha. Decided and say motiti bi no. Oti bi visa. Because me there I didn't need to add to my real estate. Okosuma. I want people to understand that public service is what it means. So
but you know suspension Abuao in that I said you are looking
I said my can
me time untia because midnim wo everyone will cry so will resume no a teaching income because you can talk and impact
so sa kasa emfata na me de kwa me kasa me di kwa me ne kwa sefa kan ne kwabna kwachi ene your friends nipa no bebre because my press secretary to president for 6 years. What is a scandal be by me hoda? And now what is a DB my journalism mafa? And now BB said never. Me see kasembe papa tete me as a no method is no first can you one share that scandal.
Sabi ana wuntua. Enu nti na ma uzad no.
Mintua dem.
That was a crime I was a BB and so untua.
Very bad.
But
yes.
Now let me direct this conversation. Yeah. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Me who say the build up to 2020 elections now. One na nado namono. Na I did in Kenya be about party and people were happy to see you back.
Yeah.
Saying now who feeling now and a hinfa and as I say person.
And Obi Busami assembly it was very interesting because Ghana had no propaganda. Nipa ye ne hu pa obusam say na eye den na me beka campaign na me say ade na obusam say o wote say me din crofo bi kokopa president chow
me pese me time okono obi ti baby on the side was say please let him talk e jo person no pay onim say me commercials ebo onim say me
commercials wa bubia mo ye prosper station e to the bia importance in Ghana for kasa na yexcession is absolutely vital. Say yes sir. Because sa subana away mu ebinum sheda. You see politics here dirty. Politics is not dirty. It's those of us in politics who operate with dirty motives. No? They make politics dirty. Politics is not dirty.
All right. Obisa was saying, say, I don't have to join the campaign.
And one of the also what is say, me nam ko patch. I'm saying that is not true. President Otiasi. Na me cry da oframe no. Oframe about a year before. Na say be wonim pani asem de en kana bontin bebre. Ono an frame me ka se kom na me pese me campaign will be dimenim. Na me una me no sha ase in 1998. Na me say emre ni du na oframe a me de meba. Wonim say me de me party ni. Kennedy will be a ref say even 2016 in the heat of my suspension. Me yes me ntimi nkoka campaign no. So because Gabi ba me fie be catch them say me join campaign am say presidential candidate no frame ya. Me pese general secretary me ya kan sem agum so say me presidential candidate asem ma ton party no ma say party wey the way sacrifice akoda electoral commission 2000 1996 2004 2008 my African elections video no that
me share be that
me we are messenger bro Africa elections obi broni bi be ye documentary me kwa na minim say ye ho no nyina no kra na say na oye na me ma sacrifice for kowe mutimi be catch me say
former member of parliament for Bantama constituency Daniel Ochema Boaje writes King, please allow him to flow. It hurts to hurt a genuine man.
That's right.
Obana is our senior brother, and I respect him. So many of them, they want me to let you talk the whole morning. But
yes,
I've got my employers.
And very important because we say Santifonu di yaw. Eno kan hunti na nema phone say apathy aba. Enti me be join the campaign. They na akosunya party for no do no mumpe. They didn't like it because omo to abama me massively. E watamale. And omnum se menye hwe and omnum se mabobra wo party mu matumi ho ache nti se ye be twatratum se car na car no adan 2007 me presidential me youngest na mo car me convoy na for na Land Cruiser car forerunner car Ford Explorer account and a pickup account. And sebi me nyobia me juju manum, but at least kakra nyankopon di ehia no se me fan nanti owiase de me nsaka so with them children nti to come and tell me say obi atoka ma me nti atome car ne boy $100,000 na obi am my press secretary for 6 years na me save me sika kakra me pay DM ni ade nti me nya say sika no toka na me dime so am see was come am posi on no eno so Ibrahim ne besi ma me ana. I mean, I built that in 2009, 2010.
Ibrahim, you're wonderful.
Mr. Wama, I say, me, you are not going to always live. Me, and I say, me, a guy always live in those days. Kwame Sifaka, ne ma meti in Chenwa. In fact, ma me kindergarten.
Nobody never from Kalana.
Kalanda is from Fanspring, but to be a friend Kalahari Desert. So
Kalahari Desert,
and I'm just right in Kala. Oh, and me, it's just a name and the
okay, and to say, Obedi campaign and
yeah, my man can, until my pain, a friend. Say, me buano. Me buy Susuno. I'm saying me buy Hakra. Yeah, me buy all the stations, besre. Ashanti region, say, Miss Ram. Moi, Munyi, where Tim were coming from Cho. Mon family and Fatum, na me cry. Ya come ye good them, ya can say more gummy so cry. Me feel say me party, the Mrena son, yin and me boam. Party no na enji to me. Me ti ho. Last week ya na me hu say 100 over ECOWAS. That was the week all ko Niger, Niamey, honom de ECOWAS chairman no command. Weekend no, me honom ma senso frame me. Me kofi na o the car abesi ono aka o use for 2016 election as the presidential candidate, Sack Land Cruiser Black. No, they put driver any security car. Say opeso nisha no kumase nti me two car no me ba kumase me nu kokokra na obi frɛ me and me catch e kwa me say kwa me unim nipa no pa o frɛ me na mate say o ko support Akufo-Addo campaign ni ade na nya wo na nkrofo ya say o ma destroy wa na msiko na wo kra ho we identity ko na nwa
nipa no ye one of the suspended uniform
Debbie. Well, senior journalist. Now, some of them who the air to a friend when they make one yanam say, me MPP
duty calls.
Any idea duty calls. Mako boy because 2016 and some American even 2016 cry. A best friend me say membrano. Me can say any president na na friend me dia. Me nko because me mpese. Me kwa go do stage so na well party we are suspended so opedian o na be go in masinti. But kakra me ye their support party. Me mobilize this Upper East, about 10 or 15 constituencies. Upper West, 9 constituencies. Northern Region 20, Brown 20, Ashanti 10. They are members of parliament today, ministers of state. Me send you almost that time. 2016. Every constituency. 2000, those days. Be frame me damas hey scared a boy 2016 to 2020 a frame me from a Dubai in time I've always given something to the party without expecting anything.
What do you intend to give the party as part of your activities or your preparations to break the age?
What I hate in my life is sloganeering.
But you coined a slogan, man of action, man of vision.
That is not sloganeering.
No, they are.
That is campaigning on the vision of someone you have trust in. Until say will be at the near ding. That was more the reason why I supported Akufo-Addo over Akufo. The American say if we want to win in 2024, we have to do the things that will satisfy the Ghanaian people. And on the here, say yebema amansan nyina hu se woka se we ya ban eni memu odin wo na say wo tighten wo belt harder maka o baby na emum enkoba ne say Ghana fo be feel say wo de wo enjoy and say wo hato e na omo suffer. And so it's the way we conduct ourselves the kwan e be fa so IMF asemu a ene abe IMF dey me say wo kan say akon 17 times nya Ghana nko a abroche big countries omo koda bia enya asemu a ehu na emum kasa no a ebinumu ekaye just before ena efutu a mede amamo mede magana for any politicians ni obi ase kasa is very important especially now with internet near the assembly obeka bia na ye google pe na ba enti wo kasa sanka my press secretary for 6 years What is your cover me video be Bible watch me that? Because you have to be measured. Adebia wo kan bia dwene ho ko animu mfansimo your friend a dream she kan ye moto no. O dream ho ko animu so asem we 10 years down the line. Ye watch me a me hu ana. Na nse obi ko fa me video 2004. No, they compare them here or much. Because I say my can the same thing. Because it's the truth. So me can say October 4th na me conference 1974. It will never go away. So with them chono. Inti sa kasa don't be oha emfata. You cannot say politics inti yen kanse mu obi ho fi. Inti wo be gina ho akase. Kasa te se wo kwa me dia chese se bi uti kra ni ho. You shouldn't do that. You should be measured because we are say in politics, I say 1 week is a very long time. Unim di besi. Enti o ka sema no adwem akwakyere. So, mama enko utim say
enti wo jitum say won ankwasa mon crofo na dodo na di for.
Ya me na meka. Say am o hear videos aye.
So na me no wo kasa.
Matias de Kenedo mi say wo de o pese o wura. The American say, "One more videos in a buomfo." I don't have to say. I've seen a lot of videos on social media. Na e bi kwa mo ampo bu ana mente. Say penimu party penimu be kasa asem we openly on air. Debbie, you shouldn't do that. Who can someone be very measured? Because who need the basic daching? Advice I'm giving my young politicians because and I'm more media for us.
Who's aside no? If you papa who are President Kokrokoo.
My papa was very, very measured. And then the court, the way of Kasa or Jaji Assembly was very measured. Apart from that, paying for no sir, we bet 2 on party no, who man pay to no. Stephen Kreku, Amu Bediakon, President Kufam ni ye Juma. Who send the book refuda? President Kufam ni Juma almost in Fiance. I'm saying, who send the book for me bear twice?
The bufu.
And yes.
Oh yeah, then the bufu.
And they owe me book. You bet show me book about Kaya.
Because oh yeah, the type one. Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah, but
can't some natural. A very interesting story. Sending in introduce Libya.
We could chat also.
Oh, send it there. Yes. Nyamenkwa case who he made it done. But
and not some new.
And a serious
share it with us.
Maybe I won't share with you. Oh, me book me lunch me book now.
Won't lunch you book now. I'm promising you I won't come. And I won't be part of the publicity.
Where you should have been Casa Makada or no American say. So
President Kokrokoo at the point so when you will be with it.
Me just said that in the bufu here no. Because assembly and nipe bi akoka. Say maka men cancer. But anyway. They tell me then say eventually me tape no koboti o ya maka asem no kra me tape no me kakra shiro me tape no boti no no home so na kra we this one kan boni ene to America na san akose yi na kam say yin we di no so I no say kwejo pie nim chief of staff Kojo is the one of the most fair-minded human beings.
Oh, sir.
Oh, because that time the opportunities will be made. Some president have an instruction. No, see there be on team side of the story. Kojo waited or train my baby chemu no kase kofie de ko catch them na also what train me announcement minye. Kojo did that until since then. Mse papa we ni papa. Nti se nkrofo se me ne Kojo na ma because I have belief in him the nipa de we ni papa se on pema se ma kada de no se na simple president ye we
okay and time reads 2 gone past 9 se me shase na Midland na
so nti 2020 de no papa no president the frame na mta ye bedru Kumase o free Niger buy no san invite me call baby a oba Kumase a odai nti atonso was there
you go
me ni nyina didi anwumre ni e ben 9 pen o was so later na Greek minister buy. And Sunday the next day, me kra na me baby okọ. No answer say, "O catch security, o for me car na nyo ni convoy." Na me ko pie, ko start free brown for kra and next in east. Kajeji o baby na bobo buy. So, ena me say okay, me di echi. And no kra no. Nkofo be catch the news here. Hey, mo party there sometimes any mu.
Pay for party.
Ye kro ye party.
Oh, we just na man for
yeah, person will be kasa. President had to insist He has to speak on the platform.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Yes. Me who ni na ba na ma hwedi me hwe. Chese me kra ma be dim kra obi a me be adwuma mo a party ba mo chiche post me nka.
But now
ma be adwuma so bo a adwuma e den so a.
Ba mo ya adwuma na wi reward be na onya.
Oh, I know there. Say me kan from Adubo ahen time. Me tu me hu che se me adwuma ma party. Me wo bibi a me nim se nyame ye madoma. Me ti me di aboa party no. President, he has the prerogative to select his ministers. And me am far pressure Antonio so da. Ma Musano ye after election so man kwan ko train say mam say or friend so man say Musano da say e dey na adba me no. Me I don't work with conditions.
All right.
Anna Lloyd.
When you were
me yeah. And they say eko wie na ka say ye di me ho fem. Uti wa na we from say be say chief of staff was say oh ha na sheda a whole radio station issue statement say ya nya amfa deputy chief of staff man. As if say man ko bi ko busai. So with them John. Ube na TV3 announce we say the make gapo a.
Me person busai say o share the post.
Be minister of state framing. Say oh in call be pedwon gapo. And I'm say na we minister.
O can piece of from here.
Say me nyam na mo.
O share the post or da super wasem.
President.
Yes.
Say me no ifi
and I'm saying or da so
of course. I said me papa 40th bed Obai. So the lawyer penny in those days, no, a president of the greater Kraba, and no crying man, no, yeah, very close. Obai, Kochiano, so no bonkomo kakra. But say, I mean, we know each other. So being him president, I mean, nyende, ubia him say me no, omo and nam no. Na me no idea do one hechi one now.
Judging by your performance in is it 2018 and 2017? Now we are 17. And what also say?
And the enyabi inyakakra bi me to so be 14.
Does it discourage you from?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. At the time,
it's a nomination now.
I think that the strategy was wrong at the time. And right now I'm wiser. I used the better strategy. That's why I was able to defeat Sir John in Tamale. And I'm going to use an even more superior strategy when nominations are open.
Now it's been open. It's now clear. Say nomination now. A Japan. Ever pick it form.
I don't know if it's okay. I want to play by the rules.
You want to play by the rules, but I have.
Of course. The party has rules and regulations. And I'm someone who's eternally respectful of the rules and regulations of the party. Means support to the idea says who be as right now and I'm not most importantly, you better national elections. There will be a new national executive, new national leadership. So as a former general secretary, I'm always a lifetime member of the National Executive Committee. The national executive now lay out the program for the flag bearership contest. They open nominations. I want to be who member
Masa. Say, I don't know. I don't know. Are you that resourceful?
And yes, Kasem Kran may catch a party for no more team. Delegates near Ma omun ton omudachi. It's not about money. It's not about money. The kinds of things I hear near my any party is here way to say, fata. A go a cool animus. Nye a cool way a fapim no. Yes, I'm not here. I do why no niska. Before no niska ni. And so party for GD one day to Abama. So with them shown. Woman him say my son party no from day one. Me honey say. No woman him say anytime I've served the party, I've served with all my gusto and my energy just to ensure say we give the party the best possible chance. Me so the Mranti na Ghana hano. Woman am pese me more hope. Say there can be solutions to our problems in this country. Ni nyina no to cut the wastage and be very innovative. Kwan faswa ibibu my Ghana. Enti eno de me pese wo ti ase ne say when the time yes agro ye de ba ye say ne kan ye de ba ofi na udi am ke kushia.
Okay.
Enti those declarations are not the most important thing. Ma ye bi da. Enti it will not be news.
I still have a shame one. Oh my meditate no. So let's say I still you will be the youngest of them.
Really? I haven't checked that.
So me check here. You still be the youngest. But finally, we are science students.
Yeah.
Science, what they say, mathematics, but how come you are that eloquent in English and in tree? Me, yeah, me, you know what? Okay, what can professor
Intimi and the meaning of
science for the 1 + 1
and Ocrese, of course.
What does it for Kokrokoo?
Hey, you Kokrokoo ya to see IB, my G League manager. Because me, I did me ya. And they say, and there, African Champions League, ye TV, so near there, in Yabimo. Ye Kokrania, ye lose prelims. With them is saying, Yakopon, Quembia, ye be faswa. You be qualify near into your friend money zone now in Abinia.
Okay.
Because you saw a native Kokrokoo. Canon Club, 1971.
Me time as.
I'm everything who's
Liverpool Betis Champions League.
Liverpool. This year, you're watching. You see, Ozadiano, where's a whole cover on 4 fronts. And I'm saying, I guess I'm concentrating on league.
They are Liverpool lose league. They are Liverpool lose league. They are me know where Liverpool Tottenham 1-1. That day any lose here. I wish that day never happened. Me that's Mr. Pablo Japan here chain and can me time no. Yes, sa necessary. That for you besa is ya mam kofa men crowd to me sa baby.
Sweetheart, give me proper breakfast. Later, give me lunch, and for dinner, make it a buffet.
My one and only. You know what? Just let me receive the alert, and I will sort you out. Sure. You just add the charges, Keke.
For here, never pay for transfer charges. Vodafone Cash still has no transfer charges from Vodafone Cash to all networks. You don't have Vodafone Cash? What the cash? Yeah. You don't have to pay more on Vodafone Cash. Switch now to the correct network and save. Only e-levy applies. Dial *110# to send money now. Vodafone. Further together.
Metro, into your Chinaya.
Oh, this is some bank home. Let me read my Kukuti Manoka. Alfie, Abia, no Masanswa Bank Hono. And the Akano Amani Miano said,
hey, when you press some now, Cano. Who bank in print the Dapro pay? Or your wine, eh? Bank bank, Mkrabata bank. No, so I am in middle. Your friend is saying, Taladian,
for mobile banking, so more problem. What do you bought? *771# transfer secure free with bank account and also call account for DR. So your mobile money, yet you secure free with bank account and also our phone so say Ciara. A brevia or baby, we hear internet, yanto credit bia, and yet do you cry? *771# secure cry and mre our Calban, you bubble quiet you.
For together. Aladia Eva, sister was sorry, not shed up for ye. I say, Ebe to me, I yama, baby, I'm out. Aladia Eva milk. What will make you feel like wow?
Anopabia, num Hollandia Evap milk. Vitamin B12, ni calcium womb, na ni gumunu swa kono. Hollandia Evap milk, man opaye de papa. Eje di nkratwe FDA agiato.
Hollandia no paya everything else paye afia di papua ma ho yira won. Fazudrex ebema wanima ya straight. Wo besane Zudrex etimia tipaye flu papu ene honam ya. Ni ehia ne sempanyi be fa Zudrex tablet ba ko emprensa na se 9 dako. Zudrex eyepa. Yeton Zudrex for chemical ne pharmacy shops mu. Etufo anko Geo Pharmacy enkran okanshi. Telephone 0302 669364 and 668933. And a Concept Medical Suppliers Kumase Ashtown Main Street no so what bank Abbas Park. Telephone 03220476664. Ufani ne nu na wanto wa. Kwa hunu doctor. Kaite Zudrex tablet.
Enyama painful. Ma o man kwada no fo. E mo fra woni mu fie dum. Edroyi Food and Drugs Board agiatu.
Ane Zudrex papa no. Zudrex ye Geo Medical Limited enu papa no bia woye mai.
Chama. Ajoa, Michiao.
Wait dear, for crow.
Why you from Shiakawano?
Debbie, Chama washing powder for no. Catch your mistake. Ye inkikae. Sham. Ma won't start when she show. Na a poor rule.
Chama washing powder for. And ye have to
50. Anka ke nyama no de beje aware no ho e.
Hey, ma.
New Jama washing powder. Emanya meniti. Nemusu ye sham. Wokafo a oma won tade niti. FD aje etede krato ya tum.
Jama. Aladia Eva, she said was sorry, na sheda for ye ase. Ebe to me aye nyama, baby amawo. Aladia Eva milk. What will make you feel like wow?
Anopobia num Hollandia Evap milk. Vitamin B12 ne calcium wom na ne gumunu so akono. Hollandia Evap milk ma no paye de papa. Eje di nkrato yi FDA agiato.
Aladia no paye.
Sami sorry no pa. Kel Chaco toothpaste na me de twitwi me se. And me confidence. The money nyina.
Se wushia ama na me sifit go so na me sre a. Eya wanwan me de Kel Chaco toothpaste. Ene twitwi me se. Obo ade ni pa e wo bidie mu no. Ene e dia ye Kel Chaco toothpaste. A boy sin ho by a free mowa, a boy sin to crow, a sea share any lumunka. Sure say, Amani, Kel Chaco toothpaste in Sunny, yet the center for
Media man, Kel Chaco toothpaste at 2. Missing on a pan and draw me kodam, and mammy see a pita. Confidence level was so, and to be nama, let me sit at 2 nervous.
And Canino and near Mammy did be dear to 3 years, and no Asaya baby more. Be dear what Kel Chaco toothpaste mono, and I see a pita, and Manamoding. Saying can be no one no gram and one coffee, wine, any tobacco, a camel sesono, Abama mo, Kel Chaco toothpaste, Sankofa, ENG,
Kel, happy smile. Eddie, didn't get to yet.
Where your malaria 360? Dear, you shouldn't send dear for malaria home. Malaria, ya dear, and yanty important. Ain't ye who ya pa, say a boy who buy a free home. A quiet boy who buy free malaria horn say, ye bed then tontum daya yashan a drasia na dribia na drumun na, and tontum daya yashan a dray, oh how piano who ne bomb who buy so. Se wunya net for fra, hatamu a unimun answer what does ye. A prepare be a fin also, Fasimina no ya din in Susi, et sensua, now the panion young mapam. Kai na di COVID-19 bampo hyehyɛ no nyinaa so. COVID-19 wo ho pa. Sanso na malaria wo ho. Sɛ yebetu malaria se a, ejina me ene wo so. Malaria 360. Malaria nsɛm nyinaa fie. Enkai boy free Ghana Health Service.
It's Hollandia yogurt. A nourishing snack. Check. Vitality.
Check.
Taste.
Check.
Vitamins, calcium. Check. It's Hollandia yogurt. It's Hollandia yogurt. Hollandia yogurt.
Enjoy a nourishing boost of vitality with Hollandia yogurt. Available in strawberry and plain sweetened. Fortified with vitamins A, B2, B12, and a source of calcium. Grab a pack of nourishment and level up. This is FDA approved.
Okay, taste this.
Sure love, mucho love. It's good to try something new every day. 88, 89, 10 more push-ups, guys.
Mommy, I'm tired.
It's good to stay strong together. It's good when
Mommy's resting.
you get the rest you need because your family has got you.
Hey, Daddy, so all this food for you alone?
You're all invited.
Yay!
It's good to share nutritious meals together. Whatever goodness means to you, Frital stands with you. Frital, you deserve a life of goodness. This advert is FDA approved.
Shoprite dear, your hasi abeso ewa huwa mu edemre yi mu. Bread na woni awebusia here bia. Sister Cindy spaghetti say 450-gram pack no or yet 5 cedis 99 pesos a pair. And a Lipton tea bags 25 cents so 5 cedis 89 pesos a pair. Shoprite, ye mobi bia ed Mubarak Stronko. And we will hope see 10th July.
Don't for so tall anymore. Just moment. What bread supermarket line was too much. Can you momo? I first have blouse to know I will need to hold on.
Mama Monisu and a focus on touch him. Now you're fresh. Said you who are both which now and also. Just Momo 8. I will build us out here. I know what you might put now. Just Momo 8. Yet you're no coffee. Yet you're little coffee. Yet you're more for. Just Momo 8. I feel the car was your dog millions. I used to Momo Ghana. Now life and your brighter. Just Momo 8. We're there for you everywhere you go.
Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Asante Mantemu Bede no ho anebeye Presbytery no efisha ohani. Hooray! And I'm sorry suntumedia odopi na Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Asante Presbytery edi ahya safe na sajmeje asema wogina so edi 100 years of evangelistic and ecclesiastical work in Asante, the past, the present and the future. Na enam de nyame aye Presby asafo no ne Asante manyina ehia to drum ayi otwedian ponyankrompon aye na eno edi ato so any music festival. Nam le sa yesunti atu ensa frɛ anwumtofo akɛse pia ɔne ebegum ahyɛ otwedian ponyankrompon ani ɔno bi ene Daughters of Glorious Jesus, ACP Kofi Sapon, Orakwe Kudisi, Asante Presbytery Choir, afewa boafo bi Shakina Praise Singers, Fazel Mission Choral, ene anwumtofo do pia ka hyɛ no so baso July agosime de to so do so emo anwumre no 9 admide ya hyase ebekoso the new Rapsia Church auditorium ewo edumu a ben STC yard aniti ba yenhia yetu dwom yensa enyi otwedian ponyankrompon aye afei aboafa wo boaye atwima kwauma Urban Limited, Northern Hotel Elf Mesa, Jackson Educational Complex, Asokwa Shell, Peter Grace Ventures, Asokore Banko, Rapsia Cooperative Credit Union, Salem Mineral Water, any aboafa bi ekam afei so person also be boaye and aso pedimede mu chemu a wetin friend 0244257209 Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Asante Presbytery Nyame woni ye
Welcome to Hello FM, the original and still the best.
Hello FM Sunni o my demo SDHia ebium afe ye kwa kodi dwa ye kawo SIM card registration no yesi entwem nyame yadom October musumi du e ba be korne de di kan emlane se ye besan register bium enunti na ye kawo se Ghana card no nkura bia ene tutumika ma na mo to ne kope bi e kira kwan se beya sabre ni dru ho no ma ohun enko hiahia wo o se nyame yadom na se sabre ni dru ho no ma o SIM card no se wanko register wonya internet service mobile money ntumi calls phones call ni nyina nya de se obetumi aye na se beya ohun hiahia wo bebre no wo be register wo sit answer na be call for registration akwa dial *404# no follow prompt no na unya dalesa *404# ni via enyema bi no beje free Ghana card ne so ye beje o Ghana card pin number o surname o din ankasa o brofu din ye beje account da ye wo sex your ba na se bema no maji waji sa information ni nyina vie no ombema code bia wo de beko customer service center eho ene beko akofa wo nsa no enema no ye nya fa wo biometrics nyema ni via or registration nso ahyase ano kai hu sa wo kwa digital address nso ka ho bi na boa ama bibia atumi akoso bibia ni atumi contact service providers no ewo 100 and NASA National Communication Authority omuto free number 0800 110
Yo, ebusia for yeguso ekatie for nkagbe free Ministry of Health hold the empowerment for Omani Ghana Health Service anyone partner see enketie for say COVID-19 vaccination guso ekoso wanyamfie dunum eko anase wafefro ana ma obano for crampa o kan ho bi COVID-19 pania no so bitimi a obi nipa mpempimpi na Ghana hanmo a omnyina wo sa pania bi se na be yade se bi kura nya wa emma mfansan obi anase emfa so kra ma nhwere wonkwa entintia no so sa COVID-19 vaccine se wa eba ho ban free ade awdo pii ho na yese safe effective na esanso free obetimi a obi sese kra de schools ahodo ye de panel bi ato am ho afi edwa ahodo mu nsori ene mi awdo pii na ho no a COVID-19 vaccine no so betimi a obi na uhia wo ID card eba ne sa de a ye beji ID card no nya hweso e awo so ni ID card ni bi krampa ko na yenwo bi eno hyedu kra no hye no so yese bi a COVID-19 ho protocols ni nyina no hye se wode be ye adwuma asanso aka pane no wo ho na etimi aboa mo ahobambo no etimi adimu sanka boy efi Ministry of Health Ghana Health Service anyone partners for and say yemfa ensum yetifo
Fido se baje besia we nya kwanabra konambra banga tintin asindie ni Fido se wo phone so app ne so honoma na wugina wo download app no Google Play Store and say App Store wo sha ase no 200 Ghana cedis no de be ma wo kọ wanim na wudi hu ne no tumije up to 2000 de wo hia ne o valid ID card o mobile money wallet also nya sa account ni bi sebe ya o je besia ne dis card betu mama no atumi ye free so 24/7 Fido for emma besia no enti o phone so se o sigina so na faje besia eye Fido app and once them near can download bibia ni atumi dial *711 *999# na wa apply na just besia no uguso a wokoso
yo for yanto aso na Presbyterian Church of Ghana eba santimantem ha ebe de no ho emfinhia ohani huri enti dwumedi ye hye ho fansa afi nyina na sa efa ye hye dwumedi ba kwa ewomu music festival de do twidi amponyankrompo ase se wa ya adom aboa presby asafo no eba santimemo be de no ho anya emfinhia oha enti presby asafo nyina na Christopher nyina ehyiam ni atimi ayi nyankopon aye ne wa ye de ama presby asafo no ya to ensa fragment to focus akase bi ti se Daughters of Glory Jesus, ACP Kofi Sapon Kwekujesi, Afi Ashanti Presbytery Choir, ene anyutufo pina na ebe ne ebebom eyi nyame aye. Ebaso busumi de toso dunson 17 July 2022. No 9 na hyase ye kwasia de nti kwasia de ye kwa sori ponwa ni no 9 ni nyina kwa kohie mu ho na yasa eyi nyame aye. Ebekoso ewo New Ramsey Church. Oma so na kase ewo dumu a ebe STC yard no ehonumwa na ekoso ona eboye bi achima kwa ma Bank Jackson Educational Complex asokwasha Ramsey Cooperative Credit Union afi Northern Hotel Mesa onyina tayachi enadwumedie baso eninti mayinhia ni nyankopon aye
Edum Dental Clinic say wo siesie wo sin osiesie wanum ama pomdine CPS sita wo kaka na ha wo peso mutu sekra peso mutu fabro mbetu amawa wonti ya obia afi se wo se no ebi afifiri mu no mudi bi ehihiem professional dental clinic na nasa wash no moye teeth whitening so wo de hu dwuma papa ene ba senka bone wanum na mo management so afo ani kire Dum Dental Clinic dental x-rays mo ye ho adwuma eno nso o se enka nche o se so hwehwe wo mo a wo maden se odi wani ba kire kumase adum edum o se enka ne mekom edan no nachi wo mo ne top man shoes ene bandi chemist wonum no edi enhwe number from ojiso ye 0245 204277. Can who say open dental health via a Dum Dental Clinic now?
Yeda oma sepa oma boye ebusia sanso e na open mobile phone papa e wo dwa so sesi mobile phone fair enoane Technospark 9 Technospark no e shasi fi 3 4 5 6 7 8 sesi 9 edu so mobile phone no fese e sanso e papa na ri twa selfie atimi sampa mobile phone ni na Shenonson ewo mega 128 plus 4 GB storage. I'll be to me day movies ahodo games ahodo niema pina bitimi download books ahodo eguso etimi akenkan. Eniema efa edoso papa enitimi so open mobile phone sisi adia mobile phone amansan nyina agya atumo obi abodi ne efa ne bo so from a obetimi atobi ayusu eye Technospark 9 Bora Techno for phone shop bi akwa we say open Technospark 9 yebema obi na onso so wetimi edi ayewoju
promo macro ye can form as we dwa so bejo de the kitchen master emeduane ye de anunsu ede enam ne soso ene de tomato sauce egu hu ewu konkom ya kata so kama ya agibia betonsu na utwi ya enie jollof abomu enie emu chese bibia ene ne ko di hian so be kwa kwaju okromo na wonso wati biawe aya afa bi wai Kumasi KJT Dubai on Market 11 store number F1073 also Pisista Coast so benya biama adwa mankwa wo pampa so ebi wo na bant medwom so unsabeka okromo ni bi wo ho no mo
FCS also na yeda Shalina Healthcare Fund so ase wase anopa yenka o say asade chi asa wado onyare nso ntiapo echi di acho ohinimu asisi ohinimu efinsu odo nse gobo wadnum nyina ye onwono malaria koko hwe shalatem we chakwan na nunumbi na bo nsa hoden ebeye wo chefa shalatem no gbura drasto bia o se o malaria dra atra ho shalatem no agibia nom na fe ahoden timi ye wo chefa malaria ne be ko sisie na fe mfifra asase flu na watimi adidi na ho nso aye odin na watimi anya kwan aye wadwuma malaria dra say so manfo no mo ho to aye shalatem Shalina Healthcare for enedi edupay aba
Jackson Herbal Center also near Dre Jackson say yan come for mom and it ada hold that to Africa na Jackson Herbal Center say yan come for mom say Jackson Mr. Jackson natural capsules and a fe Jackson co capsules so e would just so aya you should be a chap I what ebeboa Jackson Mr. no ye nom akutia malaria typhoid fever oba fichikomu how and na general wellness and as well-being wonum bia eboa wan kasa ja bia na mu no wonom Jackson ebefi honam yaw aba se wo pe Jackson natural capsules ni bia obenya bi Jackson Herbal Center honum eno no nom ya Uzisi yo be maswa ye mra ya pebinom Jackson co capsules koko na pampam no ama ho atowo wo ye matim nyina abekọ yenko kopedro bi akira kwan Food and Drugs Authority agiatum ye ko heba ene pharmacy shops agudo nyina mu a onsa beka bi ohonom na ye kokole na heba Ashton Pedank Mr. Herbal Fredimans PFA Pharmacy Jackson Herbal Center or Ashton 0244723541
you have seen so ni misa pose di chiese Kel Charcoal toothpaste unim na akwahye he mamenka we Kel Charcoal toothpaste na mansa nyina dia tuma obia washroom enwa na ohonu ma edi chiese ema sin efita yinka bone ema sinu nya hoden mapa ema atimi de tibere ete ne de esanso bo wa osefemfem woni wa osin etumoja Kel Charcoal toothpaste wanya mfiensia kwa atimi yusubi ya omofra de anu ya omofra nya fimfim mienu konsia anu ya Kel Kiss toothpaste then nso so strawberry adia yenti eboa mofra no esanse mu ode to omo papa esanso sisi wonse eye ho adwuma yi Kel Kiss toothpaste any Kel Charcoal toothpaste aposi be atunto paste bia wo dwaso ogbowura hono a unsabe kabi ni bon so for yemfa ho aseda ema Samara Company Limited.
Na ye kai wo se Zudres eno na wonom a ama pepun afiafie nsuo gugui ene yade bia etete wo no akọ ebema wanim aye sere edru a wonom a wosere eno ani Zudres Mr. Opibiti payo frudo pepun ni nyina away wo benom ba comprensa dako anase wo bekọ miami ahodo etonto ha badro ni na onsabeka Zudres edro ni bi Zudres edro yi concept medical supplier for ne de abedwaso ko pharmacy ene chemical shop ahodo nyina mu onsabeka bi atojo pharmacy and Kraukashi drug lane utumi from number no was 0302 669 and answer 668933 ofre woma omobeji wo so kumasi ase ubehu Zudres edrei bi anaso benya bi aton ewo Ashtown Main Street Abbas Park number 03220476644 fre dejo de Zudres papa
yo na say the app a ehwa ba be hia pa so be to phone so fido for app no sansi sikasem de enwa na ade achi ade sen ye pre ho obia APB elinti so ho kire na pisika emfobia obia ehye obia ye word ofa phone pe na kofido app no so a onsa be ka busia free so wetmenya 200 cedis from the start na watua na brepem na afi konanim na wo bobusia na akọ utimi bo akokodu 2000 Ghana cedis na de titu be bia yo hene asumdwe na be na okui 24/7 unsabetime ka busia bi unhia so be ko banking ho unhia guarantee bia paper bia so sukra nim app na hia wo phone so ana betime dial *711*999# no apply ni ya fido for yadamwase
yo fido for yadamwase ni aka kire wo se eye boat adarament ye ne osikumasi aye green omo bay boss ashita bebia na wose obo modern na wa from muka yi bia discount ewom omo ye the leading retail shopping omo ye driving on ofre wo mo na osi ofameko en wa wo betena wo kam abranto car no be true eye boat say discount abem na discount no promo code no eye wo se krom tie de obeye nie ehye ne kakra bi o se unya download boat for app ni bi e wo phone so a ne wonsa ne so wo hwe ba bi lines bi sensan honom na wa tap promo promotion na ase ho no or say what tap on promo code no wa enter promo code ye wo se krom na hye honum wo fa ne de edi kan no e normal 70% discount no eye simple e no tin kodan so wa hoju kejeti akantin kro no edum aso passa for bantima adweso santas so a for ani ekenkan hwe so be hu boat for be boss ni bia was saying baby abubo ye no hu sa na wo download app na de shemu no so ma discount ni be 70% umpewi na pede o twendey boat and one ye dichi and one ye deco frubi na nso twa 7 adai
yo I was for na New Okaf Industries Limited almost so boy and papa onyama papi na omonso dia ba abontin a ye ka wo sekokwa gini wo ka for nya maybe na ye wo AF organic liquid fertilizer ano share so ye Kokrokoo na be hia fertilizer guase na ma aso so ana wo ye mo wo do bro ana vegetables fruit ahodo cashew na be hia fertilizer eno ani New Okaf for fertilizer ye fa no AF organic liquid fertilizer we dey care for mo sempa monso amotunton agrochemicals honiama monso somo sempa eno na akuafope yawo AF year confidence insecticide organica eno ye 3 in 1 eku ate akate anonom afi stem boilers nom any insecticide ahodo nyina ehyo mase esanso krampo eboa mania wodua bia nso esanso nyini from esondoso AF confidence insecticide no afi yawo AF natural bath eno nso so ye di dware na we yesi copra oil wom coconut oil nso so ewom niema hodo pii wom a ebo amount o color no is still natural is oil kokwa tuntum chocolate honam dua no ye fefefe kama AF natural bath ne ka ho asem no so New Okaf for the AF anti snake enso so aba edwa so eno se onya bi wo fi anase wo fomu a eno so pam awowo ene scorpion ahodo nyanche emo free ompotemo bi awo ema hotimi to ye wo ebuakwa dade ase ye ni St Elizabeth School ena edi hwenemo production site nso ewo mpasetia no ewo nyine hiri kwantimpon so for New Okaf CCA 0545065635 0545065635
Mami edusan se yen kan foma anse dro no nyi bia hyase jodie edusan herbal mistane ne capsules boa masise yade koko mema mre ye honam yaw afichiko mu haw ne mre ye nyina no etu ase edusan malaheb enso kutia malaria wanumu ato enafe eboa ma wa ye mre no so honam mre no ni nyina afri honom edusan herbal ointment eno so yade kutia honam yaw waposo jonku chepe ni nyina widie no motayaw rheumatism ayapi bia kira kwa yanko kumase colinac fedimens than herbal coastal pharmacy baseline pharmacy PFA pharmacy Hame pharmacy yellow and orange also Edia pharmacy yensa ebekabi Okashi drug lane ebusu honomo Edusa herbal center anasa clinic no ewo kumase swami magazine macro go filling station na ho no ehope na abehu mo 0500110115 Mami Adusa was madansi ni
Mami Adusa dansi ni ayenko peace 104.3 FM akosua ene wofa ene yete wo mo enkana na ye Gabriel wiafe Gabi we your driver we your Catholic education unit Ashanti ne your Gabi wa woda happy birthday to you nyame nka wona bibia anye kama ye ko peace FM nyame boa echina enso so ye ba upon with dedication ye de beto aso ba time aso we ko peace
Mr. Kebiem Kwame what you obanu abre achampo January kutu achampo by